Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. In today's thrift haul video, I have some things to share with you that I have picked up from several different thrift stores in the Raleigh-Durham area. I have one thing to show you that I have never seen before, and one thing to show you that I kind of question myself on whether or not I should have picked it up at all. And I'd like to get kind of your opinion on both of those items to see if you have, one, ever seen what I'm going to show you before, and two, do you think I should have picked this up or if I should have left it behind? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have been on this kick lately with ginger jars and the sort of the Asian motif, and I found this. I think this was at a thrift store called Hand to Hand. Heidi and I went over the weekend, last weekend, and found this really pretty ginger jar. It's a kind of a blue color. It might be picking up a little lavender in the camera, but it is in very good condition. It does have one kind of a manufacturing flaw right here where it's just a little bit on the rough side. But other than that, it has the floral on the top, made in Taiwan sticker on the bottom. And I can't tell you what I paid for this because she kind of did like a bundle price on everything. There's only one thing that I do know what I paid for, and that's something that I can't even show you because I already have it up in my booth, and it is a coat rack that I gave a fresh coat of black spray paint to and put it up into my vintage space. And here is Lewis, ready to say hello to everybody and me and check everything out. This I picked up at Retails, I know, and this is a dammit doll. And you all probably know what a dammit doll is. And that's just, you know, if you get frustrated with something, you're just supposed to, whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little dammit doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. And you just whack, whack, whack. I have sold this in the past, so we'll see if I can sell her again. I am not sure. Heidi can probably tell me this because Heidi is really into Indian art. But I did pick up this woven bowl. I have no idea if this is an actual piece of Indian art or not, but I thought it was in very, very good condition, and I like the shape of it. I like the colorings of it and the star in the middle. And this also I picked up at Retails. Oh, and don't forget, I always ask everyone at the end, I'm kind of fuzzy on my nose, at the end of the video, I'd love it if you would let everyone know what your favorite find was from today's haul, and I will do the same thing for you. Also at Retails, I found two brushes. This one, I have no idea what the handle is made out of. It might just be a plastic, and it does have, it might be hard to make out. There is an initial C. You might be able to see it there, but there is an initial C that is etched into this one. And then we have this one here. Oh, this has a C also. I didn't realize that. Actually, you know what? I realized this had a C because it was black. I did not realize that this one had a C. So my guess is that these must have come from the same person. And again, here, I am not sure what this is made out of. It might just be a plastic material. And whoops, oh, almost knocked over the ginger jar. Are brushes like this selling for me up in my vintage space? No, not yet, but I have high hopes for them. This I found at, oh my gosh, what is LifeWorks, I believe it's called. I don't go there very often. I just couldn't pass this up. This is quite a heavy piece of wrought iron that you would put into the wall from right up here and down here. And then these racks just swing back and forth. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And you could hang 15 articles on here because there are 1, 2, 3 kind of hooks on each one of these arms. I paid $4.99 for this. Hope that was a good choice. I'm not sure if I want to spray paint this or just clean up the rust that's on it and kind of leave it as it is. Does it have, I don't see any markings. There's some numbers written on the back of it, but I think that they were, I don't think that they were inscribed in it like as any kind of identification to it. But I just thought this was a really cool piece and somebody's going to love to have that. This I picked up at that hand-to-hand with Heidi. And I got this because I have been hearing that these silhouettes are very popular now. Unfortunately, I could only find the young man. I wish that I could have found the little girl, but who knows, maybe there was only a young man. Now, I really like the detailing that's around here. I think that is really pretty. And it says, I think it says by Hans, H-A-N-S. And I'll just put a little bit of Old English here just to give this a little bit more life and to get rid of some of the surface scratches that are on it. This is an older piece, you can tell from the back here. So we'll see how this does. This I also got at hand-to-hand. I like these baskets that you can put flush up against the wall. I may try and sell it just as it is before I put any kind of florals into it. If you can sell alone without the florals in it, that'll be great. There is one little piece right here you can see that I'll just have to wet down a little bit to make it more pliable, and then put it under here and just fasten it. But other than that, I think, yeah, I don't see any other broken pieces in it, so it's in really good condition. This did have some very tacky floral in it when I found it, and I just had to take the floral out. Let me see, what else did I pick up at hand-to-hand? This I found. This is going to go up to the booth. It's a Utensil Caddy. This is not new. This was sold at Marshall's for $7.99. I picked it up for a couple of reasons. I actually need another utensil holder up at the booth, and the roosters, because I hear that roosters also are kind of a big deal right now. Now, it does have some crazing on the outside of it, which is a good thing. I'm going to take these stickers off of the bottom of it, clean it out because it is kind of dirty on the inside. There was one thing that bothered me a little bit about it when I first saw it, and I guess it's not bothering me now because I can't figure out what it is. So, got that. What else did I pick? Oh, I picked these up. These are so pretty. There are 6 of them. And what does that say? These are made in China. I can't quite make out what is on the bottom of them, but look at these little cups. I don't know if they are sake cups, but look at the floral on here. That's so, so pretty. I couldn't pass these up. Now, what am I going to do with these? I thought about putting little florals in them. And then when I was at Retails, I came across this little succulent garden, I guess I'll call it, that had 3 of them in here. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. So we'll have a little succulent just sitting in each one of them. Well, in 3 of them, because this has 3 succulents in it. So I'll put a little succulent in 3 of them, and then I have some other little florals that I can put in the other 3, and that'll be a very quick kind of project to do. But oh my goodness, they're even just stacked. Look at how pretty those are. I just fell in love with those. I'm very happy that I purchased those. What else? That, oh no, hold on. This is something else that I got at that hand-to-hand. Oh, you know what? The other 2 pieces are under something, so I'll get to it. This, oh goodness, I've had this for a while now. I picked this up at the Durham Rescue Mission at one of their regular thrift stores. And I wish it didn't say Florida on it, but it does. But this is really cool. It's a souvenir piece. You can see this dolphin jumping out of the water, and that is a thermometer that is on there. Really cool, kind of fun piece. Made in Japan. But I do think somebody is going to enjoy this piece, even though it does say Florida on it. And who knows? Somebody may have gone to Florida. They didn't get any kind of little remembrance of their trip there, and they might want this. But I think it's really cute. I managed to save a Starbucks mug. I have not rescued any of these in a long time. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you might remember there was a time when I was picking them up just left and right. I was finding them all over the place. This one was 99 cents. It's a nice big one. It doesn't say. Yeah, I don't see the ounces on it, but that's a pretty good size mug there. And it's in perfect condition. I may actually already have this mug listed on Poshmark, so this will be an easy listing because all I have to do is go into Poshmark and change the number that I have from 1 to 2, and poof, it's done. And keeping on that Asian design, found this beautiful bowl. It says MOC or OMC Japan on the sticker there. Really pretty design. Now I'm not sure, because you see this little lip in here, I'm not sure if that originally had a lid on it or not. If it did, obviously it doesn't have it any longer, but I think the bowl just by itself is really, really pretty. Oh, let me see. Oh, this was at North Raleigh. Is it North Raleigh Mission? Wait a minute, let me see if I have the receipt right here. I don't know why I always have a hard time. North Raleigh Ministries. That's it, North Raleigh Ministries. This beautiful white ribbed vase. I love it because of the ribbing. That's number one. Number two is because it's very neutral. So this should go, or could go, in just about anyone's decor. And three, because it is a Hager and it still has its sticker on it. So I know this isn't an older Hager piece, but at least it is a Hager piece. I was happy to find that. Also at North Raleigh Ministries, I picked up this pure ground black pepper tin, and pink was half off, so instead of $2, this was $1. I honestly would not have picked it up for $1. Top is really rusty. Let me see. Where did I get these? North Raleigh Ministries, but this was a trip weeks ago, and I'm just showing these to you now. These were $2. It is a set of 5 coasters. Oh, come on. There we go. Is that right? 2, 4, yes, 5 of them. From Holland America lines. Coasters. Whoop. Sorry about that glare there. They must have been at a yard sale, set of 5 for $6. I paid $2 for them. Now this one, the cork on the back is a little worse for wear. Oh, so is this one. But I think I might have some cork in my stash that's has a sticky back on it that I can replace the cork on the back of those pretty easily. Let me see. Oh, I also got North Raleigh Ministries this boo. Thought that was really cute for upcoming Halloween. I could put that into a frame. And this smiling pumpkin. In fact, I could probably, because they're very similar in size, I could probably make a pillow out of that. Little pillow anyway. Little reversible pillow. That's a thought. Let me see. Let me show you. This is another piece that I picked up at North Raleigh Ministries. Now this is the thing that I have never ever seen before. So I'm going to show it to you. And I'll bet you guys, because you guys are really smart, are going to be able to know what this is. So this is an old, this could be antique. I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up. Hair crimper. So you would put this part here either in a fire or on a stove, heat this up and then put that in your hair, and it would crimp the hair and put a curl into it. I can only imagine the damage that was done to hair using this thing. It must have just burnt hair. I mean, just like completely, and damaged it. I paid $6 for this, but I had to pick it up because I'd never seen one before, ever. So I just had to get this. I thought that was a very, very unique item. And at retails, this is actually something I've never seen before either. A milk glass ice bucket, and it has a hammered metal handle on it, and then the ice tongs, hammered metal with the claws on the bottom. This is a really cool piece, I think. It is not marked on the bottom, but how neat is that? That's going to look so pretty sitting on somebody's bar. I mean, this is a great piece, I think, for the milk glass collectors, which I hear milk glass is coming back. I'm not sure. For the bar people, I guess that maybe that's it. Milk glass and bar people. But anywho, it's a pretty cool piece. I really like that. I'm glad I picked it up. This is another piece that I got at that hands to hands. And this is a very boho looking dress. It's long, has all of this gorgeous embroidery on the front, and then on the sleeves, and then it's long to the floor, and it's all along the bottom on the front, not on the back, but just on the bottom on the front. And it says it is a size medium. This was probably handmade in, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe India this was handmade. But that is a pretty cool piece. That might, yep, I think that would fit me, a medium. And you can tell, I mean, just from the stitching alone, that this was, I mean, handmade on a machine. I don't mean by like a factory, but I think that was handmade on a machine. I guess that's not really handmade, is it? But I think you know where I'm trying to get at, what I'm trying to get at. This was hands to hands. I picked it up. It is a brass bell. You can see that it does need to be fixed, but I think that some WD or some E6000 will fix that up nicely and make that handle stay again. This is made in India, and it does still work. So that should be an easy fix. Picked up this necklace because Heidi thought, and I think she's right, that these are going to make beautiful toppers for the jewelry trees that I have not made in a while, but I need to start making them. Maybe when I retire, then I'll have a lot more time on my hands and I can make them and show you how I make them, that process. But this would make a really, instead of a star on the top of the tree, that would make a really pretty tree topper. And funny story about this, I set this down. We could not find it. I could not find it anywhere. It took us the longest time. And then finally the lady that owned the store literally pulled clothes off of a table, kind of dumped them on the floor, and this was underneath of the clothes. So found it. This I got at Ministries, North Raleigh Ministries. Who remembers using these? I do. This is for hemming skirts and dresses. I've seen them before, but I've never seen one complete like this. Now, I wonder if I can, this is a little bit, oh, this just has to be tightened underneath. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. It's not wobbly anymore. So you move this up and down to where you want the hem. And then here's the little puffer. Now watch what happens. See that? That would, you put that against the skirt or the dress, and then you puff, and then that will make a little mark as to where you want to fold over and make the hem. I've never seen one with the powder included. So this, I think this was a really, really cool find. I was quite excited about that. This is the piece, I have two more to show you. This is the piece that I vacillated on when I first saw it. And now that I'm seeing it again, I'm really wondering, I mean, I think I can make it cute, but I'm wondering if I really should have gotten it. And it's this rather heavy, a little doll crib. It could have been handmade, and if it is handmade, they really did a very nice job on it. It was $9.99, and this was at a Durham Rescue Mission, one of their regular stores, their retail stores. Now this, I think I could make look really cute for a little girl. I would paint this white, distress it a little bit, and put some really pretty floral transfers on there and really kind of girl it up a bit. So that's going to be a project piece. Oh my goodness. And then the last piece, actually two of them, because I bought two of these, the collapsible bins. That this is going to be great for storing things in my truck. There were two of them, and I got both of them. I have no idea what they cost because that was kind of in the sort of bundle thing. And I'm not sure if I told you that the woman charged me, I know, $15 for the coat rack, and then I think the whole thing came to $55. So I don't know the price of everything else. It was just kind of, you know, put together. So that is everything. Oh, my favorite thing. I've got to think about this. My favorite thing. Okay, it's kind of a toss-up. I love these. I think they are absolutely beautiful. I really, really do love these. And then I was pretty excited to find this piece with the little powder in the back of it. So I've got two favorites this time around. So don't forget, in the comment section down below, let everybody know what your favorite find or finds were from today's video. If you enjoyed the haul, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with other folks that you think might enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel and you do enjoy thrift haul videos, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and the all notifications bell so you don't miss any upcoming thrift videos and thrift with me's, which I am doing more of lately. So until next time, everybody, you know what to do. Take very, very good care of yourselves. Bye for now, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.